everybody, my name's Renee and this is my cash stuffing journey. If you're new here, thank you so much for taking a chance and clicking on my video. I hope you decide to like, subscribe and stick around for a while, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your ongoing support. So today I thought we would do a budget check-in on our weekend away. We went to Sydney overnight to see the Ramses 2, which is the Egyptian pharaoh exhibit down at the Sydney Museum. And then I thought we would do a bill exchange for our cash stuffing over the next 2 weeks. The weekend away was absolutely amazing. It was stinking hot. It was muggy. Like, it was so humid. It was disgusting. And we had a really good trip down. We made it to the hotel right at about 2 o'clock. Checked in, had a bit of a break, and then we walked down to the museum. It was literally a 3-minute walk. It was beautiful, very hot, very muggy. Then we walked around. We ended up like going up and down the elevator a couple of times because we couldn't find the blasted thing, because it's like an exhibit within an exhibit within the museum. It was a bit confusing, but we found our way there just in time. Our session was really busy, and that was one of the downsides of it. There was so many people, and I think maybe Evelyn might have been a bit too young because she just wanted to run around and touch everything. And we're like, no, don't touch that. It's like, could you imagine going into one of these beautiful exhibits and seeing all of these artifacts that are thousands and thousands of years old, and here comes my little hellion running around, knocking things over, touching things. Oh my god. So yeah, me and Les kind of took turns wrangling her, although Les did take her the majority of time, and towards the end he was just carrying her, the poor guy, because she was just too jumpy. So I think something like that we might have to put off until she's a little bit older. But we really enjoyed it. The artifacts were amazing. Because there was so many people in there, it was really hard to get photos. But I got what I could, but I wasn't overly worried because I did buy myself a catalogue book, which is basically like professional photos of every single item in the exhibit. It was also like information and history, so I haven't had a chance to sit down and read through it yet. I have flicked through it just to have a look at the pictures. And read like little bits of information here and there, but I really need to sit down and read it because the catalogue book was amazing, well worth the money that I spent. After that, we walked back up to the hotel, and we basically just rested. We got room service, and then unfortunately Les got really sick with heat stroke. Les doesn't handle the heat very well. He struggles really bad. He loves cold. Like, that's why our air conditioning is set at 16 right now, and it's like an Arctic freeze in here. He needs the cold. So he got really sick. He got really nauseous, very fatigued, couldn't cool down, got a really bad headache. So we just chilled in the hotel room, which was kind of the plan anyway. The next day he was feeling a little bit better. We had breakfast. We were kind of hoping that would like perk him back up again, but eventually we just decided that we just wanted to come home. So we did skip the Harbour Bridge and the Sydney Opera House, unfortunately, but like plus William was really overstimulated. Like, he was really struggling with all of the people and the heat. I think he wasn't coping, and every time he tried to do, because the hotel room was like 2 beds in the one room, he couldn't get a break from us or Evelyn. So normally he would kind of withdraw into his room, he'd have a break, and then he'd come back out. He couldn't do that in the hotel, so he really struggled, and he was heightened, and he wanted to come home. So we're like, well, the Opera House and the Sydney Harbour Bridge are always going to be there. His health is kind of more, his and Les's health is more important, so let's just go home. I didn't even get to stop in and see my parents, so, but that's the way it is. We're going to organise another visit within a few months, even if we just drive down to my parents' house. and stop in and see them and just go into the city on the train or something. We'll figure something out. But it was a really good time. I will put up like a collage of pictures at the end of the video. I don't know, I might put it in here. I'm not sure yet, but it was really, really good. We really enjoyed it. We were really good with our budget. I was actually really, really surprised. So I budgeted, I thought we'd go through it together. So I budgeted $430 for accommodation, which we used. The room was very, very nice. The room service was impeccable. It was much better than our previous experience. The only thing I might do next time is see if I can afford 2 rooms so that William can shut himself in one of the rooms. But that really adds on a lot of money, so I'm not sure. We'll have to see. So parking and tolls, we ended up using the whole 100. Basically, that was $65 for parking within the hotel, and then because I'd pre-booked the Sydney Harbour Bridge and the Opera House parking, I couldn't get like a refund, so we did lose that $20, but that was okay. Food, we spent $300 of our $400 budget. Now before we left, we went to Aldi and got snacks, so things like little packets of chips, muesli bars, fruit bars for Evelyn. What else did we get? Like mini cookies. We basically just got, like, we got some soft drink, we got some water. We just got snacking food because we knew we were going to have a big dinner with room service, and we knew we were going to have a big breakfast with room service, so we didn't really take a lot of food with us this time, which made it so much easier coming in and out of the hotel, because usually we've got coolers, and yeah, it made it so much easier, and definitely something I'm going to do in the future. Fun, we didn't spend anything because we didn't go down to the Harbour Bridge and everything. There wasn't any like cafes or trinket shops or anything like that, so we didn't spend any of that. We did spend our whole $210, and that included like the gift shop. I got a beautiful necklace. Unfortunately, as I've mentioned in a previous video in regards to jewelry, it didn't fit. So what I've done is I've adapted it into a bracelet. I was going to actually wear it for my filming today, but it's in the bathroom, and I might get it for my next video. But Les got 2 magnets. They're like papaya prints on a magnet. They're really beautiful. William got a t-shirt, a really cool Ramses 2 ancient Egyptian type graphic t-shirt. It's really cool. And Evelyn got some pencils of all things. There was some beautiful items in that gift shop, but God, were they expensive. Like, I picked up a beautiful little scarab statue, and it was kind of like this translucent jade type color, and it had like wear and tear scuffed in, and it was beautiful, but they wanted nearly $100 for it. And because Les said, he's like, we'll buy it, we've got the money there. And I'm like, no, I couldn't justify spending that much money. So I was happy with my necklace. And then we spent nothing because we didn't do anything. So $105. So we spent $1,040 of our $1,355 budget. Now my intentions were to bring home everything we didn't spend and cash stuff it and use it as savings, but then I thought, you know what, no, I've already saved for this money. Let's enjoy ourselves while we're home. So we got pizza one night for dinner. We went out, and I spent a little bit extra on William's birthday because his birthday was within a few days. I spent extra on his birthday and decorations, which was so fun, and we just enjoyed ourselves while we were home. We bought some groceries. Yeah, so we just blew the rest of it while we were at home, which actually I think I might do from now on, because it made being at home so much fun. When we got home, it made it so much fun, because usually we're on like a shoestring budget from the time we come home until the next payday, but it was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. So that was our trip. I will put in a video of like some photos and all of that kind of stuff. It was really beautiful. I highly recommend to go see it if you get the chance. I'm not sure how much longer it has to go, but if you can, I highly recommend it. Now, second part of the video, I have alright, so I have $30 left over from, like, that's the going in the $5, my $5 challenge. But that is gonna, I'm actually doing a cash unstuffing, so let me fix all this up. Alright, so this is what we've got. We're just gonna do a quick bill exchange. So this is what we've got. We've got 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87. So we've got $750 is our normal cash stuffing. And then I've got this $30 left over for the $5 challenge, but it's going to put me like over 100, so I might use that to cash stuff. So quickly, before I do anything else, I'm starting a new coin challenge. I'm starting a coin challenge because I have so many coins right now. So where is the $5 one? Here's the $5 one. I'm just going to quickly do this challenge because then I can swap all the coins out. Because I thought about like putting this off until the savings challenge Friday, but it would just cause me too many problems later. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So we've now got 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 100, 510. So we've got 50, 100, and we'll do 10 because I need $10 notes. Alright, so there's that one. I just have to remember not to cash stuff anything on Friday. Okay, that's done. So, when I did it, I need 7 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40. So that's 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So we'll put that at the back. So hopefully we get enough so that we can do this. So I think I need 22. Yep, I need 22 10s, which we didn't get that last time. I don't think we're going to get it this time either, but we can try. So emergency, 20, 40, 50, 60. So we've got 160 in emergency. So that will stay the same. So Williams will be the same. We ended up doing some stuff in town, and we just used our Canwy money. Health, I had to pick up some medications for William, so I ended up having to take out $100 for that. And household, I bought myself a steam cleaner, one of those little handheld ones, so I took $50 out of that. So 20. So that's why these envelopes are a little bit less. I also had to take out $200 from pets, which broke my soul because it took me so long to save that money. But they needed, cats needed flea treatment, so I got 2 rounds of that. 5, 10, 15, 20, because they, because we've got 3 cats, 1 packet is literally 1 dose. So I get the big ones with the 6 pipettes, and then I bought 2 of them, so that's $200 with delivery, which is expensive, but that'll last them like 4 months, which is good. And the dog's one, I get him 1 packet of the 6, and that lasts him 6 months, so we'll be set for a while. So current rego and insurance just got 70, and then weekend away we're starting again, obviously. Which, I don't know where we're going to go this time. See, we've always gone to Sydney, so I'm kind of thinking next time we'll go the other way and take the kids up to the Dubbo Zoo. I actually looked into, like, because you can stay on the zoo property, like within the zoo, but it's very expensive. So entertainment has got 50, so 60, 75, 80. So I might do 20. 30. Just $20 more and this one will be finished. Our kids, I think that's got pretty much the same. We could do pets. I actually added this envelope in. I am saving for each individual person, but then I thought I would do like a generic Christmas savings for things like gifts for other people, like teachers and things like that. Food for like Christmas Day, and then decor. So there's nothing in there. Vacation we used. Parents, no. New car, no. Subscription, it's got 20, but I don't want to use the $10 notes. Oh, this is the same, I think. I think it's going to be hopefully the savings challenge one that saves me. See, a lot of them I'm on like $40, so like when I do my next cash stuffing it'll be 50, so I might have to cash stuff it with that. I'm not quite sure. So dance, so we got 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. Yeah, see? I think preschool is the same. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. Not going to be enough in that one. I also added a fun envelope in for William so that he can do whatever he wants with it, whether he wants to go bowling or swimming or whatever. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. Alright, what I might do, because this has been a big flop. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. Yeah, I might go into the savings challenge binder, do what I can in there, and then come back to this one, because if I need to, I might just have to use these $20 notes and then just use $5 in my cash stuffing. But we'll see. See, this is the downside of having to go to an ATM. So that one's got 20. That one's got 20. It's got 20. Yeah. So 10, 20, 30. That one's got 50. Okay, so this is the lemon one. So 10, 20, 30, 45, 50. And then the one from Liz and Les has 50. Has more than that actually. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So we'll leave the 2 5s and we'll take the 50. And 15, 20, that one, 20. This one will have maybe 5, 65, 75. I don't know. I was hoping we might be able to sort that one out. And then that was the one that we just did. I'm not sure how much these ones have got in there. So 10, 25, 35, 40. We've got 10, 20, 35, 40. I think I'm gonna have to start going to the bank again, as much as I hate it. It's getting too hard to do especially because it's kind of so early in the year. As it gets on, it's fine, but it's got 300, it's got 20, it's got 20, and 20, 30, 40. Oh, this one's got 50. This is the money for Liz's phone. He's finally settled on one. And funnily enough, it's a Motorola flip phone. Never would have, it's been ages since we've had flip phones. So 10, 20, 30, 45, 50. But he really likes them, so I'm like, go for him. So he's finally picked one, so now I've just got to get the money together. And then this one, it looks like has 60 in it, so we'll pull that out. 5, 10, 50, 25, 30. Oh no, it's got 30 in it, sorry. It's only $5 in that one. I thought it was 10. Alright, Mother's Day. These ones might have something in them because they're more than the $5. So we've got 10, 20, 20, 35, 40. Another one with the $40. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 5, 50. That's Christmas. I don't think that one. No, it's got 20. It's got 10, 20, 30. No, well that was a bust. See, and I don't have a lot of binders now, so I can't go in and like keep looking through them. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we need 2 more. Alright, Alright, well we've got that $20 note, so let's see where we can put that. I think a lot of these have 20 in it. Is it health? Must have been the low priority one. $5, $10, $15, $20. I might see if I can find two $10 notes. Nope. I have to go into this one again. Well, this has been anticlimactic and a pain in my butt, isn't it? Yeah, this one. So I don't know how I'm gonna cash stuff this. 10, 20. I think I'm gonna have to get inventive this week. So we've got the 20s we need, we've got the 10s. Alright. So what did we end up, and then I needed, how many did I have this on? I think I needed 57. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28. So what I'm going to have to do is I will have to cash stuff my first week. And then when I come through in the second week, for example, all the envelopes that are sitting at 40, I can swap that out with a $50 bill. So we've got the 20s, we've got the 10s, we just need the 5s and the 50s. That makes sense. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Remember to live, laugh, love, and when life gets hard, just roll it in glitter. Bye guys.